I tried this once before, but it was all over the place. And then I did a accept reaction, and that that album cover really influences me a lot. But I meant to no disrespect any community. I was just like, hey, some short shorts. Who wears short shorts? Person on the cover of Balls to the Walls wears short shorts. But hey, losers and winners in this whole game. Bus riders, I tried to hook us up here. Uh, we got a little, I think that's accurate. I don't really know what's going on, but we're working on it. But sometimes in the middle of an accept reaction, hopped up on the bull squeezins. Yeah, I read a thing about someone trying to give up Diet Coke and they succeeded and they were miserable. And I'm like, oh, I think the consequences might actually be more misery. This is coping and a bargaining stage. Just in case you want to know which part of the mission we're on, it's bargaining. Oh, and the bull jizz is one. Who knew? Who knew? Oh, wait, I did for many years now. But the bus is rolling along, and I honestly believe we are all winners. Ravenous, you give me lots of good ideas. I'm not going to go exploit them, just like I try not to exploit you because I appreciate you. Over on coffee, I'm still working on it, but I got a big letdown on the record player thing because none of my receivers work. So I'm dialing back some of those ideas because just to put it on the wall, to have it kind of defeats who I am as a human. Even though this looks like I'd be totally into collectibles, no, it's the remnants of a life well lived. Or at least as well as I could live. Right? But adding to it because I can isn't always, doesn't make me a winner, I don't think. And to wrap it up, I think it comes down to this. We make our choices, and I want to choose to be as happy and productive as possible. All across the channel, I get requests and reactions, but I also have what beats in my heart and the incredibly passionate comments of supporters and bus riders. So I am honestly, did it make it? Okay, yeah, that part's first part fun. I appreciate you all. The first time around, I'll link down in the comments or something. I'll put a link to the first time I went through it, but it all got weird. So it'd be like this video, ice racing losers and winners, Rollen Rants, love to the back of the bus. But I felt like I cut it short. And then, because I got some footage of the ice racing. Okay, ice racing. We had ice racing at the place. Jody took this kick-ass picture. I really thought it turned out good. I didn't get out of the kitchen much. And then when I uploaded this the first time, as early, just the track, early in the morning when I got there, nothing going on yet. I started getting the kitchen up and going. And but the first time I uploaded it, we got like a music feed out back on some loudspeakers, and yeah, they nailed it. They're like, that's blocked. And I'm like, hey, cool. No, it was just the sound, but it got me all, made me feel like a loser. Never winning, it feels like a loser. And now here got some racing. And I was pulling for in the one down below. I commented there. Ooh, there's some bumping out there. I was watching this coming around the back straight back corner. Right there. I was watching that race, that black car, the white car there. just because I had an escort back in the day for complicated, but I had one. It was cool. We had a really good time. I think he actually gets a pass here that he fails, and I mentioned it in the other video, but I didn't get to. I was a little frustrated because we had some nice dialogue. Jody and I commented on the wind and the joy of ice racing, and it was a good times. Good times. Going to be going on for the next few weeks. Now, if you happen to be in the Siren, Wisconsin area, no. Bam. Nope. Bam. We are just there awaiting. There, I feel like I did a better job. Supporters of the channel, Ravenous in this one here, I appreciate you and all that you do for the channel. I'm going on to some ASAP now so I can personalize it a little more. And then everybody else, it's like the meme said, I'm going to get to what I can get to as I can get to it. And we'll start working hard. Or hardly working. I don't know. It's going to be one of those things, but there are always losers and winners in the game. But if you're on the back of the bus, I'm pretty positive I got you covered. That's all I can say. We're all special. It's all the back, unless you metaphorically don't like the doming back of the bus, just smoky and, imagine black lights. And I could just see rugs and pillows and hookahs. I see that image, but I'm not sure I could hang out there. I don't see myself also lounging around hitting like some smoking pipe. It's a little too Hollywood for me. I'm more of let's watch videos of the couch and pass a doobie around. But I'm just saying, you're all invited to stay as long as you want. As Ravenous was pointing out, for their preference, I could do this as long as I want. I just might do that, right? It's the supporters of the channel make me. I do it just for them. So. You know what I mean? If we ever break free, it'd be an adventure. But if we don't, a busload of us are going to have a hell of a good time while the ride continues. I'll see you there.